Next, again, in this Bootstrap folder, you can put some photos also. Further, we required. So some 2-3 photos you can take from the system and keep in that folder. Yes, one developer guide we have, and 2-3 photos also you can keep here. Copy some photo from system and paste here. In which folder? Bootstrap folder. Okay, created. Okay. Next, after this, we have to download the Bootstrap library from getbootstrap.com, and then we can see how we can use it. Right, so folder is ready. Next, we need to connect through internet and open the website called getbootstrap.com. Website name called getbootstrap.com. First, let's connect it through internet. Right, let's open the website called getbootstrap.com. Open getbootstrap.com. Next, after that, you can go to the docs. You have a link here in the left called docs. Click on that docs. You will get download link here in the website. After clicking on this docs, you will have a download link. So hope URL is opened. After clicking on this download link, you need to go to this one, download source. Click on download source. Download source. Downloads for source. Version 5 plus will get downloaded. What's your name? You are attending online, or how is it? Or first day you came today?
Actually, I'm interested to join JavaScript classes. Before this, I did JavaScript class will start from today. So I came today and they said that now they don't have completed the whole process. So I said, okay, let me take the demo class.
For this batch, as of now, Bootstrap is pending. Bootstrap this week will take till
So
coming Monday.
Start an house.
Next.
So then I can join this class.
Download this. Download Bootstrap.
Okay. So what is the password for Info Campus?
Info Campus will not reach from here. It will be okay. Wait, I'll connect on first mobile. Download it. Download. What is on there? Zip file will come. So how will download? Okay, connect from my phone. Yes. If on Wi-Fi will show SIYARAM. In that password is SIYARAM RAYS. Connect through this and download it. This is the Wi-Fi name. Wi-Fi. Then after that, this will be called as a password. All down connect everyone. If you have downloaded, connect to one person only. Everyone will connect, then no one will use. Connected. Next, after that, open the website. This one called getbootstrap.com. Get bootstrap.com. Get bootstrap.com. Okay, so now the folder you have downloaded, go to that folder. You will get one, right? You can extract this first. You can extract here. After extracting, you will find inside called dist folder, dist. 1 minute. Okay, so this is your original folder, right? This will be helpful. We can copy from here and we can paste in our main folder. Inside we have multiple type of libraries are there. According to need, you can use it. So you can keep somewhere this folder. Copy that. and keep somewhere in the system. So further, when we require some sample code, will not go on internet, we'll take from this folder directly. Okay. Extract that, keep somewhere, it's like a backup. In future, you can use it whenever you need it. Okay, next, after that, so downloaded and extracted. Please communicate on time, else you will miss something. It should not be like I should ask, happen. Not happen, reply on time. Yes, please wait, I'll wait. If happens, say yes, completed, we'll move forward. If will not say yes, no, I will be waiting for you and you will feel like he's not moving ahead. If I'll go according to my speed, you will miss out. So say yes or no. If downloaded, done, then yes. So download it, extract it. After extracting, inside that you have a dist folder, dist. Okay, that is the main library of Bootstrap. So this dist folder we require wherever you are creating a project in Bootstrap. You don't need entire folder. It has a lot of predefined code. It has a lot of sample code. It has a lot of different type of example. So you don't need everything. You need only this folder. That is called dist folder. Okay. Inside dist folder, we have JavaScript file and we have CSS file. Okay, that CSS part you are going to understand, yes, how you can use the Bootstrap so that without writing the code, your page will be responsive and well professional it will look. So dist folder you copy from here, right? Copy the dist folder from here and you can paste into your Bootstrap folder that you have created today. Okay, you can copy that dist from that folder, Bootstrap 5.2, and paste inside your Bootstrap folder that you have created. So your dist folder, photos, as well as developer guide, all are one place. Copy from there and paste under this folder. Okay, now look into this dist folder. What is that? In dist folder, you have main two folder. One is the CSS folder and one is the JS folder. JS folder will be required as well as CSS is required, but main focus we have as of now on CSS part. Bootstrap dot CSS file you have inside this. You see, so many files are there. This all the files is not required while developing a project. You need only this file, the first file, bootstrap.css file. Even the copy of that file is here, bootstrap.main.css file. If you look into the size of both, size is different. Bootstrap.css file is the original CSS code where you can modify. Bootstrap.main.css file, you can see, it is not original file, it is minified file. Like under the bootstrap.main.css file, you will not have any single line of space. It is a single line code. Entire code will be single line. And in bootstrap.css file, you will have normal CSS code. How we write? Space wise, right? Size wise, you can see one is 233 KB and another one is 191 KB. In the first file, bootstrap.css file, there is a spaces. Because of a space, the size is more. In the bootstrap.main.css file, a space is not there. All are the single line code. So there is a less weight. File weight is smaller. You can open and see. right click on bootstrap.css file, first file, and open that. Okay. You will see there is a normal CSS code, space wise, how we write. Okay. In that we can read and we can modify also. If particular class we find, we can go and we can modify something. So this becomes a CSS code with a space and all, like normal development file. And you have one more file here. You can see bootstrap.min.css file is a deployment file. In server, this file has to go. Which file? Bootstrap.min.css. Now open the min.css file and have a look inside. Everything should be in the. Find out how many lines are there. One line start in the beginning and same line continue. Okay, one line start in the beginning and same line continue till where? End, right? Some comments are there, including that it's counting something. So to read this file, bootstrap.min.css file, and to read the bootstrap.css file, your compiler will be much comfortable to read this file, .min.css file, because a space is not there. Okay, the execution of this file will be faster than execution of bootstrap.css file. Okay, because in this spaces are there. Your compiler have to jump from one line to other line. But in this, they don't have to jump it. Continuous code are in the single line. Okay, so execution will be fast. Even when you develop the project, when you go to upload in the server, you will not upload the original file. Through some tool, through some command, we have to minify the file and we have to remove all the white spaces so that your code will become single line. You will not have white space. Compiler will be very fast to execute those files, that is called minified. They are given the name called bootstrap.min.css. Okay, this file is called a minified file. Minified, no space in between, and this is called a normal development file. So we are going to use this file first. Okay, and when using the React, if we create the build, this file will be minified and it will create a separate CSS file without any space. Okay, how that bootstrap.min.css file is generated? Similar way. But now we'll work on this file first. Right, in this file, if you look into the code and all, CSS will be written using the three methods mostly. The first method, if you read from beginning, this is called address tag. This is called OL tag. This is called UL tag. So which method it belongs to? CSS by tag name. CSS is written for which one? For the tag, right? Coming down, you can see here tag group OL, UL something, right? So that becomes a tag group. Here you can see bold plus strong, comma is there in between, that becomes a tag group. Okay. Coming down, this is called what? Some kind of effect and all that you have seen. This is also CSS for tag group. So one is CSS for tag name, another one is for tag group. Okay, come down. Going down. You will find this is called CSS for a attribute. So it will apply for those button. It will apply for those button where you have written type equal to button. If you write button, then also it will apply. And if you're writing type equal to button, so this becomes CSS by attribute. For which attribute? Type equal to button. Come down. We'll find some more option. Media query, we have seen in the CSS. Okay, coming down. Where is the class? Now see, class start from here. That is called class. It's called a class, right? Classes are there. So you will have CSS for tag name, you have a CSS for tag group, and you have a CSS for class. ID will not be there inside. Okay, all is based on class ID group, class ID group, everywhere, from top to bottom. Okay, everywhere. Okay. So in this file, so many classes are written. Those classes are designed in such a way, written in such a way, it will fulfill everyone requirement. Whoever want to design a responsive page, it will fulfill everyone requirement. But to use this file, we have to go through some certain, you can say, steps. Then we need to understand, then we can write it. Okay. What is that? This file is written based on a formula called grid system. In Bootstrap, we have a formula called grid system. Okay. Based on the grid system, this file is written. So CSS grid is different and the Bootstrap grid is different. Okay. So the Bootstrap grid we need to understand. Their algorithm will need to understand. And for different devices, they have written different type of different classes. So which class is for which device, which class is for which device, that we need to understand. Okay. And after that, remaining, remember the class and then use, remember the class and then use. Okay. So first you will go to where you will go to this folder. I will close this file first, where you have created the developer guide, right? Not developer guide. Here we have developer guide here. At this location, under the Bootstrap folder, you will create one file, test.html, to understand your everything is proper or not. Okay. Developer guide you can open, and at the same location, you can create a new file. Go and create a new file. You can give the file name called test.html. In which folder? Bootstrap folder, where you have created the developer guide page. Dist, developer guide, and photos, all you have kept in one folder. At the same location, create this file. Test.html. Okay. Okay, now come to this file, write HTML and follow the head file also, head section. Then follow the body section. Now come under the head section and use the link tag and call that file. Link rel equal to style sheet. Okay. And you call the file that is under the dist folder, under the CSS folder, and file name is called bootstrap.css. Okay, link rel style sheet, href dist css bootstrap.css, bootstrap.css. Okay. Clear? Now go for body tag and apply a class. Give the class name called bg-primary. If your page is coming in blue color, that means everything is correct. bg-primary, it is a predefined class of the Bootstrap that will change the background of your page into blue color. BG primary. BG primary. Save the file, run this file. See the background is coming blue color. Background comes blue, then your Bootstrap file is linked properly. Your file is on the proper place, and that should look like this. similar. Right? Next, after this, the BG primary class is not written by us. It is written by those people who have written the Bootstrap. Okay. Bootstrap came in the 2011 and it is introduced by twitter.com. Okay. Twitter has introduced this library in the market. They have made for their own purpose, but they saw people are struggling in the market for responsive design. They made an open source and released in the market, saying like anyone can use it. Okay. Now it's become a commercial product. People use it in commercial website. They buy also. People use in the personal website. They use free of cost. We can use in the both the way, free also, and we can use in the paid. It's a general public license. Right now, come to the developer guide, and we'll understand what is that algorithm and how that works. Not coming?
We actually pasted the file inside the developer guides. Another folder.
It was clearly no told like create a folder and keep everything one place. Okay, so come to developer guide now. Right inside. Okay, right inside. Bootstrap. Bootstrap is first framework of Bootstrap is the first framework of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay. Even if you are saying another line called Bootstrap is library of CSS, this is also valid. Library of CSS. Okay. Both line is correct, but when we say the framework, you cannot say one technology called a framework. To make a framework, multiple technologies are required. But to say the library, one technology is sufficient. Okay. So if you talk only CSS, then it's a library of CSS. Bootstrap is a library of CSS. You saw the code, it is written in the CSS. But when you are going to use it, only CSS how you can use. It has to merge with the HTML, right? And after that, when you merge with the HTML, some functionality is based on JavaScript also written in the JS file. Combined of all three, it's called a framework of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, you can write here. It was introduced by Twitter in 2011. The bootstrap.css file you have, in that beginning, it's written. Okay, copyright of Twitter. It was introduced by Twitter in the 2011. Okay, many years is over. Right now, after that, you can write. It has list of predefined CSS classes. It has a list of predefined CSS classes. Okay, it has a list of predefined CSS classes. Now, what you are going to use of the predefined CSS classes? That used to design. A responsive web page. Responsive web page. Okay, that used to design the responsive web page. At this point, when the word come as a responsive web page, a person will open your page in the mobile, a person will open the page in the tab, person will open the laptop, people will open the projector, right? People can open anywhere. Now user expectation is your page, whatever you have designed, it must fit in all the devices. Okay. If it is fitting in all the devices, then it is called a responsive design. Okay. Right. And Bootstrap claim that it's a responsive. Okay. So in market, how many type of devices we have? If you look according to Bootstrap 5 version. Okay. It says like there is a device called extra small. Next device is called a small. Third device is called medium. Next device is called large. Next device is called extra large. And next device is called double extra large. Okay. And based on pixel of screen size, they have split it. From here to here, call it extra small. From here to here, small. From here to here, medium, large, extra large, something like that. Okay. All are written based on media query. Now you will write below. Okay. Bootstrap grid system has divided all the devices into 6 types. Bootstrap grid system. The algorithm name is called grid system. Bootstrap grid system has divided all type of device. Device here what represent? Device represent those device using that you are going to browse the internet. Okay. Laptop, desktop, those kind of devices divided all type of device in 6 types based on a screen width. Okay, based on a screen width, it's divide the page into how many types? 6 types. One is called extra small. Second is called a small. Third is called medium. Fourth is called large. Fifth is called extra large. And 6th number is called a extra large. Okay, double extra, double XL. Now you can write the range also. You can write the range also. Which device to which size to which size? It's called as a 8 minute. Okay, so we can write next 0 to 576. 0 pixel to 576 pixel of the screen size. 0 you can't write, you can write 1px to 576 pixel will be called as a extra small. Okay, next you can write 577 px2 how much? 768 pixel will be called as a small. Okay, next you have called next we have 769 px2 992 px is called as a medium device. Next after that you can say large one. So what will come? Large will be called as a 993 px. 993 px to 1200. It's called as a large device. Next we have called 1201 px to 1400. Px is called as a extra large. And when you come to the double extra large is greater than 1401 px. Greater than 1401 px will be called as a double extra large. Double extra large. So you have to write the Bootstrap in such a way that should capture all type of devices. Then only it will work in all the device. Okay. And to capture all type of devices, the people who have written the Bootstrap, they have given 12 class names for one device. For extra small, 12 class name. For a small, 12 class name. For medium, 12 class name. Predefined classes. For large, extra large, and double extra large. Everywhere, how many? 12 classes. So 12 into 6, 72 classes. If you understand properly how to use these 72 classes, you will remember the Bootstrap entire. Okay, that is the main point of Bootstrap part. Okay, rotate. Let's go next. In the year of 2012, okay, in the year of 2012, August, right? One company has sent us to get the training on Bootstrap in another company. Okay, one company has sent entire team from their company to another company to get the train on Bootstrap, right? And for that training, the company has paid to the another company the training cost per developer 80,000 rupees. Because it was not the matter of Bootstrap, it is a matter of new technology. Correct? Who came in the market with the first, they sell the same knowledge in the huge cost. Okay, right? Many framework you have in the market, CSS framework, those people will say, I don't use Bootstrap, but open the code, go to the CSS file, you will find same button code they have copied and pasted, and they have changed the class name. Okay. Same button code they have copied and pasted, and they change the class name. Many companies will say we are not using the Bootstrap. Okay, they'll say we are not using the Bootstrap. Now, when the developer will write the code, right, they will look into the requirement. They will not use entire library, but particular design, how it's possible, go to the Bootstrap library, copy those CSS only, paste here. I said this code is written by me. Okay, understood? Right. You have one framework, PHP framework, that is called a WordPress. Okay, WordPress. Go inside the WordPress. Those fellows say like we don't use Bootstrap. Okay, open the code. You will find here in the Bootstrap. You will find button class start with the BTN. Okay, same classes they have copy paste, and before every class they have applied WP. Understood? Class name is called BTN, and what they have applied before BTN they have applied WP. So class becomes a WP BTN. What is same? Correct or not? Okay, so like it is not like it is a useless, it's a very important kind of CSS library, right? Your company will not allow to use it, that is fine, but they will ask you to design a very awesome place, right? At that point, you will not come to know which property can help like this. But those features exist where? Under the Bootstrap. Will not use entire file. Who said use entire file? But some certain portion you can use, no? Particular 4 line you can copy from their paste here. You say it's a code written by me, right? That's how everyone survive in the market. Okay. Yesterday night I got one project from somewhere, from out of India, from some other country, reference what person given a website to create. I asked him, okay, give me the content. He said, like, how I can write the content. Then I told him there is a 2 option. Give me the reference website, from there I'll do copy paste. Then he given one website saying the entire content you copy and paste. Change the name of the company. Change my contact number, change my email ID. That's all. Okay. New website will be ready within 3 hours. Correct? Design may be little here there, but content remain same. Okay. How market work. Okay. Okay. So let's come to our main point. So we wrote how many type of device? 6 type of device. Okay. Now write the list of the classes While writing, you will remember it. They have made very clean and clear class name, and that will be like kind of a pattern. If you remember one, you can remember all 12. Okay, so it's like this. You can write here. Bootstrap has given Bootstrap has given 12 predefined classes for each device, each type of device, each type of device. Bootstrap has given 12 predefined classes for each type of device. Okay, what are those? Write for extra small, like this. Write for extra small, like this. What is that? Class name start from call hyphen 1. Call hyphen 1. Next is called call hyphen 2. Right? You will ask what is the 1 and 2? I'll guide you number system, how it works. Call 1, call 2, call 3. It will go till 12. You can copy paste. Okay. And this classes is going to execute in your mobile phone. When a person will open the website in mobile, and if the website is designed using the Bootstrap, this classes is going to execute. In which device? Mobile phone, extra small. Okay, that is call hyphen 1 to 12. How that number work? That I'll guide you. 1 meaning is what? 2 meaning is what? So we can write 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, copy paste and change the number in sequence. 5, then 6, 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then 12. Right? So for extra small, what is the class? Call hyphen 1 to call hyphen 12. Okay. Write the next one. Next we have called a small device. For a small device, we have another class that is called call hyphen sm hyphen. Sm will get applied in between. Number remains same, 1 to 12. Call also remains same. In between, sm will apply. Call sm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Change the number 1 to 12. After writing, I'll wait for 2 minutes for you. Once you have written, please let me know. Then we can write the next class. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. Okay, written where to where? Call SM1 to call SM12. Okay, this will execute in those device. That device screen is here to here. 577 to 768. Okay, if a screen size is between that range, then your particular class will execute. That you can call as a, like when you see the mobile like this call is extra small. When you rotate the mobile like this becomes a small. Okay. When you run the mobile simply, you will have maybe 2 product will come in one line, or maybe 1 product will come. When you turn like this, 2 product will come, right? Sizes get changed, right? There these classes will get fixed. Come next. Next we have called medium device. Third one. Now copy this SM 1 to 12 and paste below. SM change to MD. SM change to MD. MD. MD1, MD2, MD3, MD4, MD5, MD6, MD7, MD8, MD9, MD10, MD11, MD12. Correct? So just copy and paste 1 to 12, change SM to MD. So this classes is going to execute 770. How much was there? 769 to 992. Okay, you can say mini laptop, small laptops will come, that also will work in this. Okay, next after this we have large. Instead of MD, you will add LG. Then after that you have extra large, XL, and in double extra large, double XL, that's all. Okay. You can write it large. Instead of MD, you will write for LG. MD, you will copy and paste here. LG. Got it? LG. Fifth one, extra large. You will keep here, call XL1 to call XL12. XL. XL1 to XL12. Right? Sixth one will be double XL. Sixth one will be double XL. Okay. So how many classes? 72. What are that? Call 1 to call 12. Call SM1 to 12. Call MD1 to 12. Call LG1 to 12. Call XL1 to 12. And call double XL1 to 12. 72 class, remember. Who remember more class name? They can design better page. After looking into the page, you will come to know for this, there is a class. Correct? If you not remember, then we'll keep searching. Because class is in file only and you are searching on internet. Okay. So that will be matter. Okay. Now come down. While using this 72 classes, correct? While using these 72 classes, you have to follow certain steps. Okay. Certain steps. It's not like anywhere you can write call XL12, anywhere you can write call SM and right. So there is some certain steps we can follow it. Look into your all 6 type of devices. The number start from 1 and number end to 12. Right? How many? Where to where? 1 to 12 everywhere? Okay. It says like using Bootstrap in one line, not in one line. Line is the different word. A row. When we say the row what represent? Row represent where to where? Beginning to last. Okay. Beginning to end. Right? So in one row, you cannot create more than 12 classes. Okay. In one row, you can create maximum how many? 12 classes. Minimum one. Sorry, not classes. Columns. In one row, we can create minimum 1 column and maximum 12 columns. Numbers are everywhere in between 1 to 12. Okay. Now suppose, let me written. Hope you are listening properly. Okay. Let me come to my first bend. Okay. This is one row. This is another row. This is third row. The height of the row based on contents. Now let me go here. This is the screen width. Okay. So total width is how much? 100%. When you are creating a row, each row is taking how much width? 100%. So if I say this is called a screen, orange color what I have written, if it is a screen, then what is the width of the screen? 100%. Whether you open in mobile phone, open in laptop, open in desktop, open in all 6 types of devices, width is always 100%. Okay. Now in 100% Bootstrap says like in 100% of the width, right? You may have a requirement to display only 2 items in one line. Maybe you have a requirement to display the 3 items in one line. You may have a requirement to display 10 items, 12 items, 13 to any number of items. Bootstrap says like in each row, if you are going to use more than 12 columns, then a space will be very less. And a space will be less, content quality will become compressed. Reader will not be comfortable to understand the content. So Bootstrap says like in one row, means in one line, from beginning to last, don't create more than how many columns? 12 columns. You have the list of the classes, 1 to 12 everywhere. Okay. Then you will say how I will decide and how I will create, which class I will follow, how many column I need. Okay. For that, very basic formula we have to remember. First let me open another call calculator. A row, this is the first row, covering how much of width? 100%. And Bootstrap says like in one row, don't create more than 12 columns. So total width is 100%, and we are going to divide by. So it will give you, this is the width for one column. Then one column meaning is what? Number 1, number 2, number 3, what is that? Whenever you write one, whether extra small, medium, large, extra large, or double extra large, anywhere, wherever you use the number one, it will occupy this much of space, width 8.33. Okay. Clear? So one number how much? 8.33. If I do 8.33 into 12 again, we'll come back to the 100%, right? Bootstrap says in one row, don't use more than 12 columns. But according to our need, we can use also. For that also we have a formula. Now come next. Suppose in the first row, we'll spend some 5-10 minutes, just be with patience. I created one column, one more I created two column, I created one more called 3 column, one more I created 4th column, again created called 5th column, again created called 6th column, again created called 7th one. I should reach till 12th. Okay, so not more and less. I don't know whether this becomes a 8 one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now remaining will be bigger, I guess. 8, 9. Okay. So become a 10. And then after that, 11 and 12. Somehow is match. Okay. So suppose in one row, you created total 12 columns. Now to create the 12 columns, what will be the width of first one? 8.33. 8.33, 8.33 everywhere will give. If you look into your list of the classes, everywhere you have 1 to 12. In all the devices, we have 1 to 12 or not? We have no. So if you are using the call LG1, then it will take 8.33. If you are writing call MD1, then also it will take 8.33. If you are taking call -1, that will also take 8.33. Correct? So assume like in the first row, we created the 12 column and your device is under the LG. Your device is under the LG. So which class you will follow here? Call LG1, call LG1, call LG1, call LG1. How many times? 12 times. Right? If you do call LG1, 1 means 8.3 into 8, 12, 100%, right? Assume still you are in the LG device only. And you want to create another row where there should not be 12 columns. There should be only 6 columns. How you will calculate now? Total we have 12. Keep in mind, you have total mangoes as a 12 and you want to distribute in the 6 parts.
100 divided by
2 will come. We'll not divide 100. Now we don't have 100. We have 12. We'll not look into the 100. 100 we understood. Yes. 1% means, sorry, 8.33 means 1, right? So now 100 we don't have. We have 12 columns. 12 column we wanted to make in 12 columns. So we given 1, 1, 1, 12 happen. Next requirement says you don't create 12 column. Create only 6 column. But you have total number of space how many? 12. Now 12 divided by 6. How much will come? 2 will come, right? So you will write call LG 2, 2, 2, 2, how many times? 6 times. Then the block will generate like this. It will create one block. It will create another block, right? It will create a next block. How many happen? 3. Then another will create as a 4. Another will create as a 5, right? Last will become as a 6 one. 6 happen. So we'll follow call LG 2, 2, 2, 2. How many times? 6 times. By mistake, if you wrote the 7th one, where it will go? Space is not there, no? 100% occupied. It will go to the new line. So we'll remember, we will not use the column count more than 12. We will use the column count up to 12, not more than 12. Okay. Assume in the third row. Assume in the third row, you want to create total 4 columns. I'm not going to the odd number. I'm still in the even number only. So that you can reach to the point. Okay. So 4 column. What will happen? 3 will come. 12 divided by 4. Total assets divided by number of participants. So will come how many? 3, 3, 3. We have a class already. College 3 we have. Right? So let me go here now. So I'll take this one up to 3, one column. I'll take another one up to 3. 3 only, no, become 4. Yeah, 3. This is another one. And this become as a another one. Become as how many? 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, and 3, 12. Right? Next, after that, anything? You understood the formula? If you want to create 2 column, okay. If you want to create 2 column, then what will come? Col LG6 will go 1 and col LG6 will go to the. That's all. Become as a 2 column. Last, assume you want to create only 1 column, full width. So we have already called 12. This is called grid system. You should not use more than how many? 12. Each row will give as a 12. I'm not saying like in one line we are going to create 12. I have removed that word. Line I'm not talking. I'm talking called as a row. Row. In one row, we are talking as a 12. Correct? There may be a possibility row has given the column. Row is giving the column, right? Maybe the column will give a row. This is how many? 6 are there. This is your 6 only, no? Now suppose inside the 6, if you create the row, then what will happen? Again, row will give the 12. We are talking up to 12 only, right? Now what? How many you got here? 24 you got or not? In the first you created the column 6. Inside the 6 you created the row. A row is saying you can create 12 again. Correct? 12 will happen in the first row. And again in the second 6 also create a row. That will give again 12. 12 of first 6 and 12 of second become a 24. But we'll not look at that point as of now. Based on 12 only, we will implement something. Right? Automatically time will come. You will say, I want to make like this. Then I'll come to the next level. Saying like now row has given the columns. Now inside the column, create the row and follow that. By then you will have a clear idea on row level. Okay. This is called grid system. If you understand that and if you are going to implement it, that's all. After that, we need to remember only the Bootstrap classes. For image, what is the class? For table, what is the class? For text box, what is the class? For button, what is the class? Okay. And that class keep coming daily and keep implementing and remember. Okay. Okay. So next, after this, implementation of one example will take some time. That will not do today. That will do. Grid system related 2 examples will create. One will be based on only LG. And second will be based on all 6 devices. SM, XS, MD, LG, double XL, right? So we'll come to know okay, how it is happening. So once we understand the formula, then combination of all the classes will not use frequently. Based on any one class, maybe LG or XL, we will cover 70-80% of the Bootstrap. By then you will remember entire flow, entire functionality, everything. After that, we'll design the template. In that template, we'll start using all the classes. SM also, XL also, LG also, and double XL. Automatically, after that, you will, once one class, if you are started using properly, remaining class you will use automatically. Automatically, in your mind will come, okay, in mobile, I want like this. Then for mobile, what is the class? Okay, execution will happen. Okay. It will be interesting if you are regular. Okay. In that today you remember how many classes? 72. Tomorrow will reach 150. Okay. Tomorrow will reach up to how much? 150. Okay. 50 classes will write tomorrow. That is for margin and padding. For margin we have 25 classes and for padding we have 25 classes. Okay, and then we'll after creating 2 file grid system, we require margin padding also. We require back color, we require text color, we require background color, we require multiple type of effect, border here, there, including that 150 you will reach easily. And you will remember also. Okay, it's not like you will reach and you will forget. Okay, you will remember also because those classes are meaningful classes. and it's written in sequence. How this 72 is written in sequence, right? Where is that? Similar way, other classes are also written in the sequence. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow again.
Yes.
Mhm.
JavaScript complete JavaScript or
Mhm.
JavaScript
Mhm.